Professor Dave here. Let's graph some lines.
He knows a lot about all kinds of stuff. Professor Dave explains.
We just learned about the coordinate plane and how to represent equations graphically. Let's continue with this topic by finding the equation of a line given some data and plotting that line graphically in the form of y equals mx plus b. As we know, x and y are variables, while m represents the slope of the line and b is the y-intercept, or the y value for the point where the line crosses the y-axis. Since any two points define a line, we could list any 2 points and find the equation that describes the line that passes through these points. Let's try -2, 3, and 1, 5. First, we can calculate the slope. Again, that's rise over run, which is 5 minus 3 over 1 minus -2, or 2/3. Let's plug that into our equation, giving us y equals 2/3 x plus b. Now, how are we going to find b? Well, since this equation relates the x and y coordinates of any point on this line, we can simply plug in the coordinates for any point on this line, and we should be able to solve for b. Let's use 1, 5 as our x and y values. We plug in 1 for x and 5 for y, and we get 5 equals 2/3 times 1 plus b. Let's change 5 into 15/3 and then subtract 2/3 from both sides. That leaves us with 13/3. Just to be thorough, let's plug in the other point and verify that we get the same thing. 3, or 9/3, equals -4/3 plus b. Add 4/3 to both sides, and we see that we get the same thing as before. And with that, we have our equation for this line, y equals 2/3 x plus 13/3. So now we know how to find the equation of a line given any 2 points on that line. If we are given 1 point and the slope, things are even easier because then we just have to solve for b. Say the line goes through 4, -7, and it has a slope of -1/2. The equation must be y equals -1/2 x plus b. Then we just plug in the coordinates for the 1 point we have, and we get -7 equals -1/2 times 4 plus b. -7 equals -2 plus b, and b equals -5. This allows us to write the entire equation. If we want to graph any of these lines, it's just a matter of marking 2 points on the line and carefully drawing the line that passes through them, extending infinitely in either direction, which is what is meant by these little arrows on either side, that they continue forever. The 2 points can be ones that were given. They could be an intercept and another point given by applying the slope in either direction, or if we just have the equation, we could plug in any value for x to get the corresponding y value, and therefore an ordered pair representing a point on the line, and then do the same thing for another x value to get another point. Whatever we need to do to get 2 points will be enough to draw the line that represents the linear equation. If that's all clear, let's check comprehension. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Support me on Patreon so I can keep making content. And as always, feel free to email me, ProfessorDaveExplains@gmail.com.